How do you know if you're a victim of narcissistic abuse or any kind of abuse for that matter in your marriage? I'm Victoria McCooey, and I'm going to talk about how to tell if you're a victim of narcissistic abuse today, and we're going to do it in under 5 minutes. But first, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. This is how I'm going to be able to reach the people who really need to have this information. So I'm here to introduce you to the Wheel of Power and Control. Now, I'm going to link this below the video so that you can have your very own copy, but in the meantime, I'm going to go through it with you so you can see what resonates with you. The first one is using intimidation. If someone is making you feel afraid by looks or actions or gestures, smashing things, destroying property, abusing pets, displaying weapons, these are all methods of intimidation, and this is abuse. The second, using emotional abuse, putting you down, making you feel bad about yourself, calling you names, making you think you're crazy, playing mind games, which is like gaslighting, humiliating you, making you feel guilty. These are emotional abuse tactics. Using isolation, controlling what you do, who you see, who you talk to, what you read, where you go, limiting your outside involvement, using jealousy to justify the actions. These are isolation techniques, and this too is abuse. Minimizing, denying, and blaming. Making light of the abuse, not taking your concerns seriously, saying the abuse didn't happen, shifting responsibility for the abuse, saying you caused it, and my favorite is, you're so sensitive, I was only kidding, right? These are minimizing, denying, and blaming tactics, and they are abuse. Using children. Making you feel guilty about the children, using the children to relay messages, using visitation to harass you, threatening to take the children away. This is abuse by using the children as pawns. Using male privilege, treating you like a servant, making all the big decisions, acting like the master of the castle, being the one who defines the male and female roles in the household. These are using male privilege as abuse. Using economic abuse, preventing you from getting or keeping a job, making you ask for money. That was me having to beg for money, even my own money. Giving you an allowance, taking your money that you earn, not letting you know about or have access to the family income. These are traits of economic abuse, and this is abuse. Using coercion and threats, making or carrying out threats to do something to hurt you, threatening to leave you, to commit suicide, to report you to welfare or an authority, making you drop charges, making you do illegal things. This is coercion and threats, and this is abuse. So I hope that this enlightens you that what is going on in your home may not be normal. It might not be okay. It's your normal maybe, but it's not normal to the outside world. And this is how I want to help hold a mirror up for you and say, this is not okay. This is abuse, and you need to speak up. There are resources. There is help. You should not have to live like this, and you should not worry about threats to harm you or to hurt the children. These should not hold you back from taking action. I know it sounds incredible to think that you don't have to take these to heart, but most of the time these are bullying tactics, and this is what a narcissist will do. Make themselves feel bigger than they are. I mean, all of this is to control you so that they feel like they're more powerful, and that all the things that they feel about themselves, because they have very low self-esteem, so they have to make you feel bad about yourself, which makes them feel better about themselves, right? So it's a bullying tactic, and you don't have to put up with this, and you certainly don't have to stay because you have children. You can do this on your own, and everyone will be better off. All right. I hope that helps. If you want to learn more about this, reach out to me. I always offer a free session to everyone. You can, there's a link beneath this video where you can sign up for a free session and make a copy of the wheel so that you can read it again for yourself. All right. I'll see you next time.